Hi, so are you the kind of person who dreads being emotional? You do not want to express emotions and you would rather avoid them at all costs? Then this is for you. Hello, lovelies, and I call you lovely because no matter who you are, no matter where you're from, you are still lovely. Welcome to my channel, which is all about mental health awareness and wellness. So today I want us to talk about the importance of emotions. Why do we have emotions? We have different emotions, and the basic ones include happiness, sadness, fear, anger, disgust, and surprise. So why do we have these emotions? If you are someone who thinks that I do not want to feel anything, I just want to be happy all the time, this is not realistic. You need to have these different emotions because they help express the different needs that you need at that particular time. When we talk about happiness, it helps you to know that you're actually feeling fulfilled, you're feeling happy, you're feeling loved, everything is going well, and you actually know that that thing is something that is fulfilling and satisfying for you. If you are feeling sadness, then you know that you're going through a loss. You can imagine if you lost someone and then instead of grieving them and you're there maybe at a funeral, you're busy there laughing. Oh, that person died. That is great. I'm so happy that they left. In fact, we're just going to meet them elsewhere. Maybe we're going to meet them in hell. That is so wonderful. People will look at you like you're crazy. So, of course, the right emotion to have at that moment is sadness. That's why I'm saying you cannot be happy all the time. So, the sadness helps you to be able to grieve a loss. It can be of a loved one, it can be of property, a relationship, name it. So, the other emotion that I mentioned is anger. Anger helps to communicate to you that things are not going your way. Something is blocking you from getting your way. If maybe, let's say, you are in conflict with someone, it is because they are not doing what you want to be done. And of course, this is part of life. Conflict is part of life. You're bound to be angry, and whenever you feel angry, then you're communicated to and you actually get to act accordingly. The next emotion is fear. Of course, if you are in danger, there's a fire and people are running out of the building, you cannot just sit still and be like, oh, there's a fire. Oh, the bell is ringing. This water is coming out. It feels so nice. Or it's so cold and you're doing nothing about it. Of course, you're going to burn and die. So the right emotion to have is fear. That comes with things such as anxiety. You're there, your boss needs you to submit something and you have not yet done it. Of course, you're going to panic. You actually fear losing your job, which of course means you won't survive because you won't have money, and when you don't have money, you don't have food and all of that. So fear helps you be able to survive. The other thing is disgust. Disgust helps you keep away from things that are unhealthy for you. So I have an example. I have this bad mango, and when I look at it, I can still have the tag on it, but when I look at how it looks, I'm like, if I want, it smells so awful. I cannot be able to eat it. So this gas will help me to keep away from it so that I don't eat it and then end up with food poisoning. So why would you not want to be disgusted? The other thing is surprise. Of course, you get surprised by things that happen unexpectedly. It can be a pleasant surprise. Let's say you walk in a room and your husband, your wife, your girlfriend has arranged some flowers They have all the scented candles going on. They have something romantic planned for you. Of course, you're going to be surprised, and it's going to be a nice surprise. And it can also be an unpleasant surprise whereby something strange happens, something startles you, someone maybe creeps up on you. I know there are people who like doing that. They just creep up on you so that you jump whenever you're surprised. So surprise is also something good. You cannot expect when something like this is happening and you're just like, okay, that's good. Oh, this is nice. Thank you. Of course, they're going to wonder what is wrong with you. So, let us now go to the importance of emotion. I have given the different reasons why we have different emotions. So in general, what do emotions communicate to us? What role do emotions play in our lives? The first thing is that emotions help you to act. If you did not have any emotion, you did not have any fear, you did not have any happiness, you are just there, then you would not be able to act. If you're happy, then you're playful, you're dancing, you're singing. If you're sad, then you're able to take a day off and just think about that loss, and you're able to go through that grieving process. So emotions help you to be able to act. If you are anxious, then you're able to do your job in a very fast way compared to other times, just because you're running on emotions. The second thing is that emotions usually help us to be able to make decisions. Of course, I know the men will tell me you're not supposed to be emotional when you're making decisions, but trust me, you make decisions based on emotions. You might be logical, you might be rational, but of course there is some form of emotional attachment to that decision that you're making. You may decide to go in a certain neighborhood and not another, just because of a certain emotion like fear or like happiness that kind of place brings you. You might decide to go with this partnership or not because of what you have maybe heard about them, and that makes you happy or proud. So of course emotions help you make decisions. The next thing is that emotions usually help you to be able to relate well with other people. I know you have met such people who you never know whether they are sad, whether they are happy, they are always so serious, or they are always so gloomy. Then you don't even know how to relate well with them. You don't know whether to say hi, or you don't know whether in the next moment they are going to slap the hell out of you. So whenever people show us their emotions, if you see that they're angry, then you're able to avoid them. If you see that they are happy, then you can be able to share with them the stories of what has happened. You can give them your emotions. So it helps you to be able to relate well with people. The other thing is that it helps other people to relate well with you. You can see that I'm so happy, I'm in a jovial mood, so you know that I am actually in a better place. If I came here and I was like this, and I'm like, hi guys, I'm so happy that you have come, and I'm not even expressing that happiness, then you will wonder what is happening to this person. But if you see me happy, then you know you can be able to approach me. If you see me sad, you can know how to come and comfort me. If you see me angry, then you can know either I need someone to talk to, or I just need to be left the hell alone. So that is the importance of emotions. The next time you want to say that emotions are bad, please think again. Emotions are there to be able to communicate different needs to us, and what you should do is use them as your guiding system. That is it from me, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Always remember that this is not therapy. If you're going through issues or difficulties handling your emotions, then you know that you need a professional help. Remember that mental health is for everyone, and until next time, bye bye, guys.